Many relationships end because one or both of the partners are insecure about themselves. So, in a desperate attempt to hide their insecurities, they end up making rash choices which have a devastating effect on their relationship. No matter how hard you try, there will always be doubts and insecurities in the corner of your mind. The most effective way to cope with such insecurities is through communication and patience. But most of the people who suffer from such problems choose not to talk about their issues. This later accumulates and turns into a huge obstacle in making a real connection with people. Almost everyone has felt insecure at one point in their lives, while the reality stars are no exception. So let's look at some of these constant in 90 Day Fiancé who have or almost did ruin their relationship because of their insecurities. Virginia Coombs. Virginia Coombs made her debut in 90 Day with her fiancé Eric Lake. During the series, the pair were getting into a lot of discussions because Eric wanted to make some changes and set some boundaries for their relationship, while Virginia was adamant about changing her lifestyle. Many viewers were surprised to find out that Eric and Virginia chose to stay together despite getting into constant arguments. Thanks to communication and some counseling, the couple are living happily together. Angela Deem. Angela Deem loves her husband Michael Olsami very much. The couple shares a strong bond and they are both understanding people. But the contrasting age difference posed a big problem for Angela. Angela was so insecure about her weight that she chose to go under the knife and get a gastric sleeve surgery along with a liposuction and breast reduction. Her decision somewhat paid off, as the couple are still together and working on themselves. Natalie Martinez. Natalie Martinez is one of the reality stars whose relationship suffered a massive hit because of her insecurities. Natalie accused her partner Mike of cheating on her on multiple occasions with no definitive proof. Mike on many occasions put up with Natalie's accusations, but the whole thing proved too much for the two, so they decided to part ways. Big Ed Brown. Big Ed chose to put the word big in his name as a way to cope with his insecurities. Ed often comes off as a rude, narcissistic jerk because of his inability to trust his partners. He has been in 2 failed relationships since appearing on the show in season 4. Ed's desire for women younger than him doesn't do him any favors either. Rebecca Parrott. Rebecca Parrott and her partner Zaid Hakimi has faced a lot of hurdles in their relationship because of their inability to trust one another. The former has been in 3 failed marriages, so she is desperate to make this one work. Hakimi is 22 years younger than Rebecca, which is one of the reasons why she is so insecure about her relationship. Rebecca gets furious if another woman even looks at her husband. Fortunately, the couple has managed to work things out. They are now living happily together in Georgia.